Hey, what is up fellow programmers? Welcome back to the JavaScript Basics series. In this episode, we will add an input field to our simple website in which the user can input a name with which he then will be greeted. So, let's get right into it. What we first need to do is create an input tag. This input tag will have an ID, which will be name, because what we will be inputting there is a name. Then the type will be text, and that's it for now. So now when we save and open this in the browser, you'll see that we have an input field. But if we let's put a name in there, my name, Maxim. It will still work, but let's put another name in there. As you can see, the page still says hello Maxim because in the code, as you will see here, we don't use the input field for our variable name. So we need to change that. What we first need to do is create a variable that is called, I will call name input field, which will be this input field. You do this by typing document.get element by ID, and then the ID, which is name. What this will do is set this variable name input field to this input field. So now that we have the input field, what we need to do is take the value of the input field and use it for the name we want to print out. So how we'll do that is we'll get rid of this here and move it into here. Why I'm doing this is because if we declare the variable here, it is a global variable. If we do it here, the value every time we click greet, every time we click on the button and greet is called, the value of the variable name will change. So now what we'll do is we won't set name to an actual name anymore. We'll set it to name input field dot value. So now if we save and open this and go to the browser and reload the page, what it will do now, it will take the name Maxim and use it here. If we'll type in another name, maybe I don't know, Lewis, it will say hello Lewis. Well, this doesn't have to be a name because you could type anything in there and it will just use that. Yeah. So now you have a simple website which takes user input and uses it to create an alert or greet the user. Thanks for watching. I hope you've learned a little bit, and I'll see you in the next video.